3, 2, 1.
Good afternoon and welcome to Shez's Healthy Treats.
Changes their style.
Oh my god. Today we're going to make paleo chocolate chip cookies. So I've just gone ahead and cut up my chocolate. I've got this 70% dark chocolate. I always try and go for like 70% or more. So pretty simple. It's a pretty simple recipe. We're just going to start with 1 egg. Crack that into the bowl. Just give it a light whisk. Then I've got some ghee here. I used this last time. This is just from Woolies. You get this on the top shelf of the oil section, so like where your olive oil and everything is. If you don't have ghee, you could use coconut oil or butter. It's up to you. This is just a healthier option. So I'm going to put in about 2 to 3 tablespoons. Messy. I'm going to go with 3. Can you just grab the paper towel, please? And just wipe that down. And then just whisk that in with the egg. Okay. Then in with all of our dry ingredients. So I've got some almond meal here, cup of that. And about heaped tablespoon of coconut flour. So it's not a lot of coconut flour, but coconut flour absorbs everything. It just sucks it right up, so it'll leave that mixture quite dry, not runny at all. Just a little dash of salt, just a pinch of salt. About 3/4 teaspoon of baking powder. Some Woolies. Oh, we did need coconut sugar. Okay, so I am low on coconut sugar. If you don't have coconut sugar, you can use Rapadura sugar. I try and avoid the refined sugars, which is why I use coconut sugar. I don't have enough here today, so I've got about 2 tablespoons. Might be enough. That's probably close to 1/4 cup. I'll just see what it tastes like when I've mixed it all together. And about 2 teaspoons of vanilla. Okay, and then we're just going to mix all that together. Let's get that out of the way. Pretty good consistency. So it's just forming into like a bit of a wet dough. So you want it wet enough that it's going to take our chocolate chips, but not so wet that it sticks to your fingers. So this is actually pretty perfect. Anyway, okay, gonna add in the chocolate. Actually, I might just taste that. I think I'd like it a little bit sweeter. So I'm just going to add in maybe about a tablespoon of rice malt syrup. If you don't have this in your cupboard, honey, most people have honey, that's a good alternative. While I'm mixing that, I'm going to chuck in my cut up chocolate. You can cut your chocolate up as fine as you like. I've left mine pretty chunky because I like biting into the cookies and getting big bits of chocolate. Okay, so I'm just going to mix that up. Jeez, I've made a real mess here today. This is looking more like cookie dough with chocolate. There's a lot of chocolate in here, but definitely not complaining. It's going to be delish. All right, it's as simple as that. Then I've got a tray here just with some baking powder, baking paper on it. So let's just start rolling these up into balls. If your mixture's a little bit sticky, you can add a little bit more of either of your flours. Doesn't really matter. You can see I'm not a much of a measure recipe kind of girl. Either flour, whichever one you sort of prefer to use more of. Or you could just put a bit of regular flour on your hands so that it's not sticking to your hands quite so much. So these don't need to be perfect. Oh, they're so chocolatey. Yum. This last one is literally like just chocolate. Yum. Okay. Then I'm just going to get my 3 fingers, squish them down. Be gentle when you're pulling your fingers out. You might just need to go like this. Otherwise it's a bit sticky. My hands are pretty sticky. All right, that's it. I'm just going to move them apart a little bit. So that's it, guys. I'm going to put them into the oven at about 180 for probably about 15 to 20-ish minutes. Just check on them. They should be just going like nice golden color on top, like a regular cookie. And that's it. So I'll take a photo when they're done and post it to the page.
Bye.